All right, March 23rd, we hike into Fontana and we say goodbye to Cable Gap Shelter. Nice little shelter, out of the wind, small shelter, plenty of tenting. Beautiful sun above us. The beautiful sun warming us up, coming up the hill. Another beautiful day in Appalachian Trail. You see down there, no worries if you can't, but there is the dam. We've been walking inside Fontana Lake or whatever this is for a couple hours now. All right, we made it.
Yay!
Not a bad 6 mile day. I think actually we have about a half mile yet to go to officially be there, but we're by the restrooms that we're picturing, so that feels very hikerish.
Yes.
Fontana AT crossing, and about time to get some food. Gorgeous view of Fontana in the morning. Great way to start the hike here. Excited to get in the Smokies, people. Let's see what it has for us. Hot buns there in front of me. Sun behind me. Just a beautiful, beautiful hike in down to the dam. Every switchback you get a new view of the lake and the mountains. Really nice area in here. Made it to the Fontana Hilton behind us here. I'll show you. And here's the lake. We'll be crossing the dam here in a second.
It's gorgeous.
Guys, it's just gorgeous. I'll give you a quick spin here, or a slow spin if I can. It's a hell of a morning hike. We started at the marina over to the Hilton and just right beside the lake the whole time. Stuff's just absolutely gorgeous. Little pic of the view. Just started the road walk. What a beautiful morning. All right, Hot Buns, what do you think about our first road walk on the AT?
I feel like I'm not hiking, therefore I feel like my day really hasn't started, but my feet are not liking this pound the pavement thing.
Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of unleveled ground, which I never thought I would say.
Yeah,
but
it's weird.
It helps when your road walk is right beside this. Definitely makes it better, but I'm looking forward to getting back on gravel, rocks, roots,
which is a
dirt.
Weird thing to say.
Definitely very odd. Yep, this thing is a huge dam over here. Definitely bigger than one would think. Definitely a beautiful little area here. The Porsche Racing Club just passed us, so that's nice. You might be able to hear that in the background. And here it begins. Great Smokies National Park. What do you got for us, buddy? Be kind, hopefully. Pretty excited to get in there and have some fun.
Yes.
The dam and the water was great to walk beside this morning.
Beautiful.
And we're ready to do this?
Yeah, and look, we even got a little white blaze right there.
It's a good day today.
It's a good day. It's a beautiful day.
All right. All right, we're signing in. Hot Buns is gonna dump it soon.
Hold that.
Fold it over and dump them in.
I have a pen in there. Can I just put them together like that?
You certainly can, I think.
They'll figure it out.
All right, we are officially hiking in the Smokies, folks. If by chance you can see the little town or opening or buildings down there, it's a long ways. That's where we hiked up from today, Fontana Village. We're almost at the viewing tower here, so we'll make our way and we'll bring you back when we get there. All right, everybody, we are Finally at the top in the Smokies. Well, as much as the top can be. I'll show you a little view here. Old Ranger house here.
We made it!
There's Hot Buns. And we, after earning this climb, we saw this from about 7 miles away. We're gonna go way up there. Let's see what it looks like. All right, here's the tower. About 90% of the glass is here. Some of it's broke out. It's really windy, obviously. We're about 100 feet, maybe, I don't know, above the ground. So sorry for any wind noise. Bring you down and see Hot Buns crawling up.
I'm not afraid of heights, and it's a little nerve-wracking.
It's a little nerve-wracking. Lunchtime. I already had some meat and cheese. A little salami roll and cheese. I'm going for the crackers. Hot Buns here's got some chicken creations.
Chicken salad.
Just went up the tower. We got a great view in front of us, and I presume a good view behind us. But we're gonna sit here and chill, see what we get. Walking the ridge for about a half mile inside the trees. We can see through the trees easily. But then we come out to this beautiful, beautiful view. Unbelievable. Well, we made it to the top of the peak in the Smokies. We're starting to come down, and it's weird. The minute you make it to elevation in the Smokies, I mean, I know I've heard about it before, but it just looks different. There's more green on the ground than I've seen in 100 miles. The trees are different. There's not as much brush. It just looks different. So much green already. It's really surprising. What do you think about the environment change there, Hot Buns?
It's really weird. Like, I was just going along, and then all of a sudden, everything changed. I don't know what happened. It's kind of cool.
It's really just a few hundred feet of elevation gain, really, to get to the top of your hike into the Smokies, and it just has a different feel. Be interesting to see what the Smokies have in store for us. Been beautiful weather day one. Mid 50s, just gorgeous. I think the overnight low is going to be in the 40s, low 40s, which is way higher than we're used to. All right, on what promises to be a really rainy day, we say goodbye to the first Smokies shelter, which, Missy, what is the name?
The name is Mollies Ridge Shelter.
First sleep in the Smokies. What do you think, Hot Buns?
First sleep was great. It was warm. I think it was the warmest that we've had so far, which is crazy because it's the Smokies.
It was a little ironic. Our first night in the Smokies, definitely, as Hot Buns mentioned, was our warmest night. It was somewhere around 42 or 43 for the overnight low. Well, this is a welcome surprise coming over a ridge. Sorry for the huge steps there. Beautiful. Look at all this grass. So different than everything else I've seen. Trees, really enjoying the Smokies. I know we're early, and spring is when they're gonna go nuts and look completely different, but man, it's been nice. The rain has stopped for a little bit, so that is nice and beneficial. And I think I have our lunch shelter coming up here somewhere. I think that's us over here. 0.2 off. Let me check it out, and we'll bring back for lunch. The rain is starting to come down pretty good as we approach lunch, so I guess that's convenient. Here's our lunch spot. Let's go check it out. Just hiking out of the shelter here after lunch, coming up to Rocky Top. Gorgeous little area. You can see the thunderstorms rolling out on us, so we're gonna keep hiking. You can almost hear the fog. Can you see that mist in front of us? The mountain comes, the mountain goes. Just sweeping mist. We've been walking right in it for about 10 minutes. It's pretty interesting. Comes with the rain, of course. But you take the beauty you can find. This has summed up our Rocky Top experience. We had Shuckstack Tower on a gorgeous day. But last 3 miles, it's pouring rain on and off. Well, it's been raining without stop, but it switches to pouring rain every once in a while. Hello. Give you a quick update there. We kind of cut short on that video after we had lunch and the rain hit. So shortly after, it started to completely downpour. But my GoPro battery ran out. Usually I just record in the rain, but I had my pack cover on, could not get my spare battery. So just a quick recap. After lunch, it started, the thunderstorms rolled in. We should have stayed at the other shelter. So it's our own fault. We saw the weather report, but we thought 6.6 miles. It hasn't rained yet.
We can do it.
Bad decision. I mean, all good, laughable now. But so we walked for 4.5 hours through. Started with mild rain and then heavy rain, sleet.
More heavy rain.
More heavy rain.
Torrential downpour, pretty much.
And then had some hail, and then a torrential downpour for the last hour. So we got to that shelter. You'll see the bags and everything hanging up. So cold, wet, but we had dry clothes and everything. We had the proper gear. So immediately had to just kind of strip down, put our dry clothes on, heated back up. We're fine. But the shelter was full. And so that was, but everybody was nice, moved over bags. So I think we had 16 or 17 in that shelter that holds about 12 to 14, really packed in there tight.
We were packed in elbow to elbow.
So just want to give you a quick update on the kind of weird cut there, because if I didn't have my pack cover on, just grab my GoPro battery. But there it is. You'll probably see in just a little bit of that shelter, and then we'll pick up from there. Bye.
Bye.